Garbage Guide to Pokemon Platinum.
Platinum is the 4th generation of Pokemon. What is that thing? If that thing
God.
was real, it would be terrifying.
Evil God.
Because a dinosaur buried some coal, the worst fossil fuel. And
Are there any good fossil fuels? They're all killing the earth. Oh, I really love gas. Except gas is it gas? I don't know. Americans call gas petrol. You put it in their cars, but you can't put gas in your car. It's a liquid. Oh, but it's called gasoline. Why are we having the same name for it? It's just confusing. The English language sucks.
Pearls are just oyster saliva. A lot of it. The game begins with Professor Rohan. They never show what university he teaches at, so I don't believe he's a real professor, explaining Pokemon.
He teaches at Trump University. And believe me, it's the greatest university, everybody says it.
Then pick gender. I picked a girl because of her clothes.
She is be styling out so much more.
So I named her Wine.
Honestly, myself, can't drink wine. Never liked wine. Red wine's a little bit better than white wine. Honestly, all of them are just like a little bad. It's like if you took grapes and then ruined them.
Wine is watching a TV program about Rowan. Gets bored and wants to go to bed.
Good night.
Fortunately, her rival, Dragasaur the Conqueror, shows up. In previous games,
Dude, Dragasaur is so annoying.
We should go and force Professor Rowan to give us Pokemon.
It's only a little bit of crime. Come on, just do a little bit of crime for a treat.
I don't want to help this psycho, so I go back to bed. Then I remember my friend might stab the professor, so I reluctantly leave. The duo makes
a little
it
bit
to
of crime
some
for a
tall
treat.
grass, too dangerous to step on. Oh my god, this motherfucker's gonna jump it.
He's gonna get the high score in the Olympics for the long jump. Let's
Professor
go.
Rowan stops him from breaking a world record.
Damn it!
Wanna know why the population in towns are so low? Because wild Pokemon eat children. As a Pokemon professor, I've filmed it. His assistant gives us our Pokemon. I don't know what to
Why did you film it?
That's the most socially awkward, cringy animal in the animal kingdom. The rivals fight. He keeps you.
That's not true. Sloths are way more socially awkward than penguins are. In fact, penguins are super sociable. The whole reason they survive is because they huddle together for warmth. You have to be super sociable.
There they meet a blue-haired guy who's talking to the water. Both agree things got too weird. Wine has been called to the Pokemon lab, so she can't sleep just yet.
Anyone think that it's weird that you complete the Pokedex in Legends Arceus and then 200 years later, Professor Rowan is like, here's an empty Pokedex that we don't have any information in. What happened to that information? Was it burned like the Library of Alexandria?
Go to the first city. Here we meet Interpol. Fucking Interpol. We've reached
the most useless police service.
What else is this company developing? The pedometer. I have to get out of here, as I was trying.
It's a pedometer. It counts your steps.
Trying to leave, our insane friend stops us again, and he keeps using withdrawal. I need a fire Pokemon. It's too early to find.
He's in Sinnoh and he needs a fire type.
One fire Pokemons in forests are guaranteed to cause wildfires. Maybe I can ask someone for it. Hello, Professor Oak. Please send me fire. Now we wait. I'll whine. Burp. Have a burb. Okay, this will do.
Wait, what? Oh my god, he actually got one. What?
Oh, that's 4 birds. I'm becoming a bird guy.
That's Bidoof is. Bidoof's a bird. It can be whatever it wants to be.
Killian, that's a beaver. Actually, every Pokemon lays eggs. That makes them all birds. Our rival was heading to Orberg City, so I guess we are too. Enter a cave. This guy asks us if we want to rock smash. I don't think he's talking about the attack. Orberg City.
I don't think I've searched that up on porn and on any other websites yet.
This entire place
seems like a weird category.
Cancer. So let's go kill this gym. Wait. A coal museum? That's the
Let's
best
go!
fossil fuel. I care way more about this than pocket animals. The gym leader is
having a coal museum sounds like the absolute worst thing you can do in your town.
Isn't here because he has a job in the coal mine. Gym leaders aren't making enough money, so he has to sacrifice his lungs. Vote
so
Worker
sad.
Mason for a better Sinnoh. Meet up
I'd
with
vote
the
for him.
leader and he shows you how to use Rock Smash. I knew that guy was a pervert. First gym didn't take any damage. Rock is weak against water. Why? Ever seen the Grand Canyon? A small river did that.
A watering can did that to the Grand Canyon. Poor rock. Yeah, why is... I guess erosion? Right, it's erosion, right? But then why ground as well? What this doesn't make
Imagine what
sense.
this can do against a rock. In previous games we faced kidnappers and Lex Luthor. This time it's an energy company, a
Lex
much
Luthor's bald.
realer evil than previous games.
Oh, that's actually true. Finally, an actual real evil protagonist or antagonist.
Cyrus is their CEO. We
I hate
move
CEOs.
through here and reach Flower Power Tower Town, a city famous for its porn
Flowers?
industry. Just
Oh.
outside we meet a daughter whose dad has been kidnapped. Instead of
Oh,
becoming
no.
an action hero, she asks me to take care of it. Pathetic.
If this was an anime, the kid would just do it because 5-year-olds take down criminal organizations all the time, according to anime.
What happened is that the energy company has taken over a wind power plant and is torturing the owner.
Yep,
I'm
that-
sorry. This is
that
getting
checks
way
out.
too real. Enter the power
That
plant.
checks
Here
out.
we face one of the galactic leaders.
Hello, I'm Mars. My parents knew I would be a bitch, so they named me after the god of war.
Real talk though, having Mars as a name is pretty mel.
Music tells us this is a pretty backwards place. There's that
Hello,
Cyrus guy
statue.
again.
You see,
And now
I'm
he's
an
talking to a
energy
statue.
man. You
Cynthia, another main character, tells us that Pokemon appeared here ages ago and told the inhabitants to marry their own cousin. Things might have been
Yeah?
changed a bit to fit a narrative.
Right,
Galactic has an
right.
HQ here with trees in front of it. Here's an artist rendition.
Whoa, it looks as good as the Sword and Shield. That's a dead joke, Daniel. That's a dead joke.
To cut down trees, we need to beat the grass gym. Water is weak against grass, but my Pengalingaling is pretty overpowered. She destroyed me, so I pretended to fall from this clock and threatened her with a lawsuit. Thank you. Cut trees.
To be fair, you probably could sue pretty much every single gym that's ever existed for just blatant disregard for anyone's safety.
We've beaten Mars. Here we face another galactic leader, Snickers. But
What?
before I faced her, I remembered I don't care about this. Who placed
So
all
true.
these bikes outside like this?
Jupiter is way less cool of a name than Mars is.
Inside the cave we meet Cyrus,
Hello,
who
girl.
just
I hate
complains about humanity.
You see,
Has no real
I'm an
reason to
energy
be
man.
here.
This is the worst interaction that anyone has had in a Pokemon game. This random energy company CEO walks up to a 12-year-old out of nowhere and says that the world is dumb and it should end. Who asked, bro?
The Hearthome gym is a ghost gym. But ghosts aren't real, so that was easy. Dragasaur stops us outside and that's all.
There's just no Pokemon in the gym. It's just a bunch of like ghost adventurers that are posting their adventures on their YouTube channel.
And the gym. Here comes the biggest shock in Pokemon history. This gym is an actual gym.
Not really. There's no squat racks. There's no dumbbells. There's a distinct lack of free weights. There's not even any machines. There's very little cardio apart from the punching bag area. So it's kind of a gym, but I would say it's a pretty bad gym. I don't know why they overinvested in the boxing rings, considering their customer base for boxing must be pretty low, and the customer base for, say, people that want cardio and weights will be way higher. So from a business perspective, this gym absolutely sucks.
What the fuck? It's one.
Also, there's way too many tires. When you go to a gym, usually you're not seeing many tires. I guess there are some dumbbells there, but not just
Hardest gyms
not
in the
many.
game. I also had problems with it until I remembered that it's a fighting gym, so Wine can fight herself. Dr. Rowan's assistant wants us to break into Team Galactic's warehouse. That's very illegal, but I'm a tired gangster. The more I see Team Galactic, the more
Is it really illegal if you break into the warehouse of a criminal organization? I actually don't know the legality on that. Like, say if the mafia was like doing murders and you sneaked into the mafia warehouse and stole stuff, is that still against the law? I don't know.
I think real energy companies should do this. If Shell started calling themselves Team Shell and got matching hairdos and started talking about catching gods, no one would care about oil drilling scandals. We reach
True.
a beach town. There's nothing to do here. Still took me 30 minutes to figure out where to go. To the neighbor town, Pastaoria City. Or in the Japanese version, Ramenoria City. And
I just got that pasta joke. Hey, over here, I got some pasta. Got a little tagliatelle over here, some spaghetti. Hey, wise
enter
guy.
the gym, the intro guy says, "Don't step in the water, we all pissed in it." This gym doesn't have any bathrooms. You can step on
Nice.
platform and raise water levels. This gym is terrible for the environment. I don't wanna be here.
Step on a button and raise the level of water in the environment.
Hello, I'm a pool safety inspector and I take bribes. Get the badge and leave. Then there's a
Nice.
terrorist attack. What
No.
happened to Pokemon? The terrorist
terrorist
defends
attack?
himself by saying, I didn't kill anyone. The bomb killed people. When you run up.
That we can't do anything. Imagine the judge when he finds out. Actually, Your Honor, the bomb killed people, not me, technically. I'll be leaving now.
Finally, we catch up to him and then he runs away. What was the point of chasing him? Cynthia shows up.
I don't know, a little bit of fun, a little bit of cardio, you know, burn some calories.
Wanna go cure some ducks for me? No.
I thought that said kill.
Here's the medicine. I'm going to the beach. Why do I even do things? This opens up to go to Celestic Town. Cynthia's grandmother tells us to fight a galactic grunt protecting a cave, and I slap the shit out of him. In the cave we see paintings, and the grandmother explains
These paintings were made by a 5-year-old yesterday. Some stupid idiot let their son get into the paint.
it's godlike jellyfish. Cyrus shows up.
Hello, grandmother. I like jellyfishes. You see, they are energy fishes. At least according to Finding Nemo.
Then he challenges me. I say
hate
no.
Cyrus so
he actually
much.
listens and teleports away. Never described how. Rides on water, get to Cave Latte, a boat town. Our rival challenges us on a drawbridge. In the middle of battle, a boat passes and almost kills us both. The local gym is a construction site. Obviously the sound here is muted, but if I turn it up, this is what it sounds like. We
What?
did it! We got the move strength.
Anyone remember Byron? This is the most forgettable gym leader. Even more forgettable than that other one.
Now I need a bird that can use it, but the only one is Magmar, and that's a duck. I
That's a
dislike
bird.
ducks. I guess this thing is bird enough. We meet up with Dragasaur
Yeah.
and the others at the library. Finally a chance to take a nap. And then
Good
there's another
night.
terrorist attack.
Every day, dude.
This time at Lake Valor. Rowan tells Wine to go there and take on the terrorists.
But no, not a good idea to tell a 12-year-old to do that. 11-year-old, whatever.
Why not the adults? Because they are supposed to go to Lake, not main characters, so no one cares. Okay, they blew off the water and killed a lot of Magikarps. And probably all local wildlife. This guy says the
Magikarp
next
counts
target,
as that.
so fuck it, let's go there. Apparently Team Galactic are after the legendary jellyfishes. Hey, Mars is here! And she still has the swole cat! We're too late. They got the fish.
The fat cat.
Only one lake left, and it requires me to walk kilometers through a winter wonderland.
Absolute worst place in Sinnoh, bar none. I would rather staple my own ball sack than walk through there without speed up ever
And
again.
defeat the hardest fucking gym leader ever. Get
I forgot.
rock climb. I don't have a bird that can use it. The only bird that can is Magmar, but Magmar can't fly. And what kind of bird? What kind?
What a rip-off bird.
This entire trip has taken 7 hours. No way, they are still there. Why weren't you this lazy at the other locations?
They were just hanging out. They were straight up, they were making out. No way, they're children. They were not making out. They were playing Connect
Still
Four.
too late. They have gathered all the jellyfishes. Let's attack the Galactic HQ head on. No, that's a really dumb idea, and if we get caught, it's 6 months for breaking and entering. Let's do it the legal way. Hello, here to see Cyrus.
Hello, I want to destroy this world.
Cyrus is inspiring his troops, but I can't focus because I just now notice, is Team Galactic wearing wigs? Or is there a Team Galactic hairdresser?
Nah,
Then
there's
he
totally a hairdresser. Like, it's part of the contract that you have to dye your hair.
goes
Or
into
no, it would probably be cheaper to just have wigs,
an
right?
elevator. And I'm left wondering, he just admitted to wanting to destroy the world. Can't Interpol arrest him now?
No, we don't have enough evidence. My iPhone ran out of battery, so I forgot to record it. Sorry.
I am your father.
Okay,
What?
makes sense, I guess. Not a lot of men on this island.
You
Oh my
know
God!
it to be true. I left your mother because she was an alcoholic. She
That's-
named you wine
well.
for God's sake.
That's
He
rough,
leaves
yeah.
and gives us the fishies. How nice
Aw.
of him. Oh
Thought they were
right, he's gonna destroy
jellyfish.
the world. I must stop you. Hey, it's those two. I can take on them both. Oh no, Dragosaur showed up and I have to team up with him and he's useless. Then shit goes
Okay, no, he's actually good in the original games, but then in BDSP he just sucks. He's
down.
useless in
Cyrus
BDSP.
summons Pokemon gods, then the jellyfish shows up, a hole opens up and this thing attacks the DS and
Damn, they really do bring the whole gang into that section, don't they?
destroys it. Now there's a portal to another world. You have to go in there to save the universe. I don't wanna. I just wanted to see what my friend was up to. Now I have to save the world. I just wanted to sleep. I've been awake for 31 hours. Welcome to the...
Why does the main character even have to go in there? Cynthia should just be able to waltz in and absolutely rail Cyrus and rail Giratina with a massive dildo. There should be no problem.
It's a very weird place where the after a long
God.
and weird journey and a final battle with Cyrus, you face that thing. A legendary Pokemon from another world capable of destroying the universe. Throw
Yeah, but
some
you can
bubbles
Master Ball
at
it.
him. He has to die because he's not a bird.
Why are you level 66 and why do you still have Bubble Beam? I have so many questions about this team.
We did it! We saved the galaxy! Time to do something more important. Take on the Pokémon League. There's one more gym in Sunshore. There's a subplot that deals with depression. This game is not E for everyone. It's an electricity
Hey, depression is for everyone.
gym.
What?
Obviously flying is weak against electricity, but I still beat Naruto on my first try because I was in another dimension earlier today. Victory Road. I was hoping this would be the game where they remove it. We made it to the Pokémon
Not
League.
yet.
Aaron's bugs, Bertha's ground, and Volkner's non-air-conditioned room.
Yo, it's true. He is in a sealed room that has all these flames constantly going. They gotta be fake flames, right? They have to be fake. Otherwise, he'd just be burning up. All the oxygen would be gone. He'd be suffocating in there.
We're all weak against Pengning's attacks. Then there was a psychic master. It was a slaughter. I defeated him with barely anything left. The final trainer is Cynthia.
What? Oh my god, she's the champion?
We all saw that coming. Professor Rowan never told you what happened to your aunt. No,
She also an alcoholic?
this is impossible. I will lose unless
level 82.
something saves me in the last second.
You're 20 levels
General
ahead.
Cynthia, Magmar approaching. What do you mean, Magmar approaching? Mar! He's
What?
for every one of us. Stands for every one of us. He'll save you with a mighty hand of a man and a woman and a child with a mighty Magmar! What an epic...
No, I do not believe that any Magma, even at level 101, managed to beat that guard job. There's no shot.
journey, but it's finally over. Actually, no. Platinum has a lot of endgame content. This entire island. But no.
The endgame content in Platinum is the best part. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I enjoyed this. I thought this was great. Killian is a fantastic content creator. Make sure that you go and subscribe to them. Make sure that you go and check out the videos that they create because they're all wonderful. And make sure you subscribe to the second channel if you haven't already. But thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I stream every day on my main channel. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.